खामोशी है मेरी रूह ने कब की तुझको हाँ कह दी है.
I do like this track actually. It's the new one from Ayushmann Khurrana and also Aisha Sharma. My record of the week for this week, it is Ikavadi, brand new music, playing it on Drivetime for your Monday afternoon. Now, do you know what? It's time for my special guest. And every time when I see her face, when you turn on the screens, when you see her on Tashan-e-Ishq, and also when you're looking at some of her pictures, she's got this kind of bubbly look to her that kind of makes you feel so much more happier. Yeah, I'm so kind of happy to have her here on the show because it's raining out there, so we can have someone to kind of make us smile here on the show today. So my big guest this afternoon, the star, or shall I say the former star of Tashan-e-Ishq on ZTV, Jasmin Bhasin, joins me here. Jasmin, hello to you.
Hi Raj, how are you?
I'm doing well. Do you know what? I got to say one thing, that I absolutely love your pictures. Everything when I Google on the internet and I see your face, I think badi mujhe muskaan aa jati hai inside me. I think there's something about you. Yeah. So how are you? Are you doing well?
Thank you so much. Yes, I'm great. Thank you for having me once again on your show. It feels great to talk to all my fans there.
Jasmin, you know what? Last time when you came on, you were on for literally about 5 minutes, and it was one of those things because you were shooting at that time. So I'm so glad that aaj time nikal kar you are here on my drive time today. So how are you keeping? How has life been for you after Tashan-e-Ishq finished?
I actually thought that after the show ends, I'm going to get a lot of stress and I'll do this and I'll do that.
Mm.
But I really miss my show every day now. I don't feel like getting out of my bed because I am not going to go to my set. I'm missing everyone from my hairdressers, makeup, director, my co-actors. I'm missing everyone so much. My life feels so incomplete without Tashan-e-Ishq.
Jasmin, when we heard about the news that Tashan-e-Ishq was going to be ending, even we were quite surprised because it had just been picking up in the ratings, and then the channel suddenly took the decision of just kind of like, winding it up. But, what was going through your head when you heard the rumours initially that the show was coming to an end?
Actually, we all knew that it's going to end after 1 year because when we all signed the show, we were told that it's a 1 year finite series. So we were all prepared, but it was doing really well, so we thought channel might extend it.
Mm-hmm.
But because it was a finite series, they had to end it.
Mm-hmm.
Where I actually didn't hear any rumors. I got a confirmed news from my production house. So I was really upset, and it was so difficult for me to shoot for last few days because I was really attached to the show. I always felt it was my show. I was so possessive about my character and everything. I couldn't stop crying the last day when I shot for it. I really feel incomplete.
Yeah, no, I know. Because obviously doing a show and doing it on a daily basis, like you were, it becomes, it's part of your life, isn't it? And then it's a sudden change when you're not doing that thing on a regular basis again.
Yes.
Do you know one thing? After Siddhant, of course, your co-star, when he left the show, there were all these rumours that the show was going to be coming to an end, but it still went on for a little bit longer, and it still did well.
Yeah, because there were no such plans that it's going to end like that. It was a 1 year series till June. It had to go. Then it was channel's decision to extend it for another 3-4 months.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Also, Jasmin, there's been a lot of rumours. Life after Tashan-e-Ishq is gonna lead to another show for you. I know you can't talk too much about it, but can you confirm that you're doing this new show on Colours TV?
Yes, I can confirm I'm doing a new show for Colours.
Okay, you can tell us that. Can you tell us anything about the show, like what it's gonna be and how different it's gonna be to Tashan-e-Ishq?
I'm really sorry. I can't really talk about it. But all I can promise to all the fans is I'm going to try my best to entertain you guys. You guys will love it. Because again, this is not a very conventional heroine character. She is a very unconventional heroine. She's not going to cry and do dramas. You will really enjoy it.
Okay. Another question about that show is, when are we going to see you now back on screen? Is it going to be sometime soon this year, or is it going to be sometime next year?
This year.
This year, yeah?
This year.
ठीक है. Okay, I'm trying to get
Very
as
true.
much as I can from you, but mujhe pata hai ki you're holding back a little bit, so I'm not going to push you too much, alright? But we're looking forward to the announcement. The other thing I was going to ask you, which I was asking you off air, was about your social media, because I know there's a lot of your fans that want to hear the news directly from you, but you're not so kind of savvy on Twitter. So now that you've finished on Tashan-e-Ishq, will you be going back on Twitter and tweeting with your fans?
Yes, of course. Earlier, because I was so occupied with the show, I never used to get time to be active on my social media. But I promise everyone that now I'm going to be very active. I'm going to interact with everyone, and I'll keep updating everything.
Chalo, pakka vada hai that you're going to be back on there.
Pakka vada.
Reshma, okay, let's go to some of the questions now. Reshma wanted to know about your all-time favourite scene in Tashan-e-Ishq. If there's one, I know there's been so many, but is there one that kind of stands out for you? Which one would you say?
Reshma, my all-time favorite scene in Tashan-e-Ishq was my scene in the first episode where, the two moms are fighting and I am at it. I also go and fight with Suzy and I totally support my mother. So that kind of is my favorite scene because that scene established my character that she is full-on Punjabi patasa, and because that was the quality which everybody loved about the character later on.
Yeah. Do you know, when you look back at your 1 year on the show, how would you describe your journey? Like for you as an actress, how would you describe the journey? Did you learn a lot? And you're looking at episode 1 and to the last episode, how do you think you matured as an actress?
It really helped me a lot, Raj, because with Twinkle, as Jasmin, I also grew. I also understood a lot of things. I think I was, even when I was not shooting, I think sometimes I was behaving like Twinkle. And, because I could totally relate to the character. I could totally understand the way our screenplays used to come. I could feel it. So, as a person, I grew a lot with Twinkle.
Okay. And what about just outside? How has life changed for you? I know there's a lot of fans out there now for you after Tashan-e-Ishq. What about in the industry? Friends, social circle, has that changed in any way?
No, because I've never been that socially active. I never enjoyed going out clubbing, partying a lot. Like once in a while, I really like to do that. But I've always been very choosy about my friends. So, and anyway, last 1 year I was so busy, I didn't get time to make any new friends.
Oh. And of course, there was always these rumours, obviously, with your co-stars, there's always rumours. There were rumours about Siddhan because of your chemistry was so sizzling on screen. How was it? I mean, how was it working with Siddhan, like, in real life?
Siddhant and I are very good friends in real life, and that only comes out as chemistry on screen because they're good friends, they're comfortable sharing, doing stuff, which require chemistry because we were playing a married couple in love. So actually it's the friendship which made us feel very comfortable doing all that, and everybody liked our chemistry.
What about Jhalak Dikhla? Did you see him on Jhalak?
Yes, I saw and I almost cried when Siddhant got out. I felt really bad for him because he's a very good dancer and I know he was working really hard. I couldn't watch him getting out.
Oh, and how often do you meet him? I know, now that you're free from Tashan-e-Ishq and he is as well, how often do you kind of chill out together? Do you still do that?
Honestly, Raj, we don't really meet because he's also busy with his life. I have also gotten busy with my life, and Bombay is a very, fast city, and we have to do so many things. But we try and stay in touch. I recently met him at a screening. He was happy the way life is going on. It's turning, and it's nice to see him.
Okay.
But we don't catch up so often.
TK. There's a question from Sweshki who's asking, if you were to choose a particular role, a dream role for you, which one would it be? Is there anything that you've seen on, say, Bollywood, in Bollywood on the big screen, or maybe someone's doing something on TV at the moment that you're really interested in doing something similar of?
There's nothing like that. I think after doing Tashan-e-Ishq, playing again Twinkle only would be my dream role.
Oh. Do you know what? There's been a lot of questions about Riyadh's TV shows. Obviously, Big Boss is about to start. There's been even rumours about you being linked to that show. Would you ever take part in a series like Big Boss?
Raj, never say never. I would not say never. I like accepting challenges in life. I'll see the way it comes to me. But right now, I can confirm I'm not doing that shit.
Okay, that's what I was trying to get at. Okay, TK, so you're not doing that.
Yes, the future is a mystery.
Indeed. But what about, what's your take on reality TV shows? Is there one reality TV show that kind of stands out for you? Would you take part in any of the other shows beside Big Boss?
You know, there's no other show on the format of Big Boss. It's just Big Boss that has that concept. So I don't think so.
Okay. Varsha is asking, if you would go back in history, who would you like to meet? If there's one person you'd like to meet back in history, is there anyone in particular, would you say?
If I could go back in history, who would I want to meet? I have to think. Would I be interested in meeting? I think somebody asked me this question last time also.
No, I don't think Varsha. I don't think Varsha did. But if there was anyone in history you choose, let us know. Or maybe someone in the future you'd like to meet. Who would it be? In the film fraternity or someone in the media fraternity?
No, I don't have any wish to meet anybody from the history.
Okay. And what about in the future? Is there anyone that you think?
What? I didn't get to.
Anyone in the future you would like to meet? Anyone that you I don't know, you want to see or you want to meet from the film fraternity, from someone in the media?
From the film fraternity, I think I would like to meet everyone, from Shah Rukh to Salman to all the big actors and directors from film fraternity. Why not?
And now that you got more time to yourself.
But I have an answer for what you asked me. If I get an opportunity to meet somebody from the history, you can't call it history, but if I had an opportunity to meet somebody from the past, from film fraternity, I would really love to meet Mr. Yash Chopra.
Oh, right, that's a good one.
Because we've all grown up watching his films and I am in love with his movies, so I would love to meet him one day.
Oh, so there you go, Varsha. That's a good answer. Talking about romantic films, Ae Dil Hai Mushkil's coming out very soon. How excited about watching that? Are you excited about watching Ae Dil Hai Mushkil?
I am very excited about watching it. First of all, I love the music. I loved the trailer. The star cast is also very interesting. I'm very excited for Ae Dil Hai Mushkil.
Oh, now that you got more time on your hands, are you getting time to watch a lot of films before you start work again?
Yes, I am. I watched Pink last night. I watched Pash. Both of them are fantastic movies.
Oh, brilliant. So is there a lot of box sets? Are you catching up on loads of American TV shows? Do you watch American TV shows at all?
I watch a few. I recently started watching this show on Trust, which I really like. I really enjoy watching it.
Okay. Good. Jasmine, I wanted to ask you, because I think I asked you before as well about London. Now that you got a break before your next show starts, what about coming to London anytime soon?
I think before my visa will get approved, I'll start shooting for my next show.
Okay, TK. Panga hi panga.
If I would have applied for my visa earlier, I would have totally come.
Oh, okay. But Jasmine, all I want to say, I know you're going to be going out. You're going out for dinner, aren't you?
Yes, I am on my way to the
So, Isilia, I'm going to let you go, but thank you so much, and I want to wish you all the best with your new show. I think when it starts, let us know when it is, when it's going to be confirmed. Anything else you can tell us about the show will be great. On Twitter will be good as well, and let me know on WhatsApp as well, all right?
I will surely do that. Thank you so much, Raj, for having me.
Jasmine, a final message for all your fans out there, itne sare aapke chahne wale?
बहुत सारे messages आते हैं.
तो बोलो, have you got one final message for all your fans out there?
I want to tell you guys, thank you so much. If my last 1 year was one of the best years of my life, it was all because of you. You guys loved me. You guys made me feel special every day. And I really, really want you to guys keep loving me always like this. I'll always try my best to do good shows so that you guys keep getting entertained. And I'm going to share the news of the new show very soon to all of you. Thank you so much for all your love.
Jasmine, thank you so much. Enjoy your dinner, and we'll catch up again very, very soon, all right?
Yes.
Thank you
so much, Raj.
Thank
Good
you.
night.
Take care. Good night. Bye-bye. Jasmin Bhasin, they're giving us that exclusive interview and also that exclusive news break that she is doing a new show on Colours TV. Very soon you'll be hearing about that exclusively here on Drive Time. On the way for you next, keep it up. I've got some more big tracks after these messages.
Here's the sound of new track.